So hello everyone, my name is Agyatt, and today I'm going to share an amazing technique called Zazen. It's a very simple method of meditation, but very powerful. So we would look at a couple of PowerPoint presentation, so to give you some in-depth understanding of this meditation practice, and then we'll do a short practice today together. So Zazen, it means just sitting. Now, if you look at the photograph, you can sit in any posture that is comfortable to you out of these 6 postures. The important thing is body has to be really, really comfortable. Now, meditation in Hindi means dhyan. And at the time of Gautama the Buddha, meditation became very famous. Now, one of the reasons why meditation became very famous was because Gautama the Buddha helped thousands of people to become enlightened through his teachings. And of course, after him, out of his teachings, Buddhism came into existence. So meditation in Hindi means dhyan, and it traveled from India to China. And this word dhyan became chan because of language. It spread out all over China. And then from China, it spread to Korea and Japan. And that's where the word chan became Zen. So dhyan in India, chan in China, and Zen in Japan. So the word Zazen comes from Japan. In Japan, in Zen monasteries, Zen monks practice Zazen. Now, this is the photograph of Zen monks sitting and practicing Zazen. There are different types of Zazen. First one is eyes open, looking at the space or looking at the wall. Second one is eyes half open or half closed, looking at the space or the wall. And the third one is eyes closed. The one that we would practice is going to be the eyes closed. However, you can experiment with any of the other methodologies, keeping the eyes open or half open. Now, when we would practice Zazen today, there are 3 fundamental principles to keep in mind. And this is, I would say, for any passive meditation that you practice. First one is stillness, meaning you try to keep the body still. Today, we would do only 6 minutes of Zazen. So try to keep your body still for 6 minutes. Of course, if there is a mosquito on your body, you can make the mosquito fly away. You can move the body movement. Of course, if there is a discomfort, you can make your body comfortable. Now, why it is important? If you achieve the stillness of the body, the stillness of the mind can also be reached. Second point is relaxation or comfort. Now, in this photograph, this guy is almost, lying down. So not that comfortable, but the objective is really a comfortable posture, like I'm sitting on a chair, or you can sit on a sofa, and make sure that your body is relaxed and comfortable. If the body is uncomfortable, then the awareness is going to be on the pain. We don't want that. We want awareness to be free floating. And that can happen easily if the body is comfortable. Third point is non-judgmental attitude. Now, to train yourself on this needs some practice. So let's say you're sitting in Zazen and you're just sitting in a comfortable posture, keeping the body still, and thoughts go on. So you have a thought coming in, oh, I had a nice breakfast. Tomorrow I have to go shopping. I have to plan my trip next month. I have to pay my credit card bills. And all of a sudden a thought comes, a difficult thought comes that this guy, this girl that broke up with me a couple of months ago, and if I meet him or her, I'm going to give it back to him. And then soon 2 hours will go by. Sometimes 2 weeks, 2 months, even years go by. So what to do when a difficult thought comes? You allow this thought to be the way it is. If you allow it to be the way it is, soon it's going to disappear. And business as usual would start. Oh, I had breakfast this morning. Tomorrow I'll go and meet this friend. And next month I have to plan a trip. I have to pay my credit card bills. And then again, this guy, he broke up with me a couple of months ago or a couple of years ago. If I see him, I'm going to give it back to him. And then soon you indulge and the stories, and that sucks your energy. So the key word is you allow this to be the way it is. This is called developing a non-judgmental attitude. So you remain non-judgmental about it. You let it be the way it is. And with practice, you'll gain mastery over it. Body posture. Now, you can sit with legs straight. You don't necessarily have to sit with legs cross-legged. You're sitting in half lotus posture. So for most of you, maybe it's not comfortable. So what you can do is at least you can keep your hands in this posture. He's sitting with right palm on left palm, right on left. Now, what this does, usually energy moves out from the fingertips of your hand and your feet. When you keep your hands at least in this posture on your lap, energy starts to get accumulated. It gets conserved. When energy gets conserved, awareness gets heightened. Now, what is awareness? Most of you have heard of this word awareness a lot. So I'm going to give you a direct experience to awareness. So as you're sitting, just close your eyes and feel the parts of your body. Your legs, your hips, your back, your hands, and your head. And the fact that you can feel your body is because of awareness. This awareness is naturally present basis of all your experiences, and it tells you that you exist. So recognizing this awareness by connecting with your body. Feel your legs, your hips, your back, your hands, and your head. And of course, you can include other sounds, other senses, sounds around, my voice, taste in your mouth, your eyes, maybe your breath. So connecting with your body is the first step in conscious living. So when you're sitting, just try to come back to your body, and you can include other senses as well if you want. But the primary sense should be the sense of feeling your body, because your body is always in the present moment, and your life is where your body is. Right here, right now, with me on this call. So while sitting, whenever you naturally remember, you simply come back to your body and recognize awareness. Feeling your legs, your hips, your back, your hands, and your head. And recognizing awareness. That's the key word. Recognition of awareness by connecting with your body. And of course, you can include other senses as well if you like. And this is what we're going to practice in a little bit for a few minutes. Take your time and gently come back. Now I'm going to share some key statements before we get started into the practice. And these key statements are very, very powerful. I use these principles and these statements when I practice Zazen. I use them in my life, and I keep them in mind. First one is allowing the difficult thought to be the way it is. So for example, you're sitting in Zazen, a difficult thought arises, you allow it to be the way it is. That's the first step. And over time, you would gain mastery over it. You allow it to be the way it is. And if you allow it to be the way it is, soon it's going to disappear like a flight path of a bird or a line drawn in water, leaving no trace behind. And as you would practice allowing the difficult thoughts, feelings, emotions to be the way they are, soon you would see that they disappear like a flight path of a bird or a line drawn in water, leaving no trace behind. And as you see this over and over again, you gain some mastery over the difficult situations in your life. And in those moments, when you're sitting in Zazen, you recognize awareness. Recognition of awareness is the key word. And recognition of awareness, you do it by connecting with your body, because your body is always in the present moment. So right now, as you're listening to this video, just feel the parts of your body and recognizing the awareness. Very simple. This awareness is naturally present, basis of all your experiences, and it tells you that you exist. Okay, very good. So now we get started with the passive meditation. I'm going to put a timer. So today we would do 6 minutes of Zazen, and we would do the beginning with 2 minutes of laughter. Now, in my experience, just practicing Zazen makes life a little serious. So if we combine some joy, some fun, some dancing, some laughter, it just makes passive meditation easy. So I'm going to put some music, and we would laugh for 2 minutes. And the idea behind this laughter is we're going to fake our laughter. So faking the laughter is like this. There's going to be music in the background, of course. And if you can laugh loudly, you can laugh gently. Laughter can come from your belly, but keep on laughing for 2 minutes. Now, one scientific fact around laughter is when you fake your laughter, your brain does not know that you're faking it, and it produces endorphins. And endorphins make you feel good about yourself. So it's a really powerful technique, very easy and a lot of fun. So we get started. We'll do 2 minutes of laughter. After 2 minutes, I would say now you can stop laughing and just sit in a comfortable posture with your eyes closed. For practicalities, later on, you can maybe order a blindfold for Zazen. You can order it online or you can get it made at home. So it's good to have a blindfold for Zazen, keeping on the eyes. Darkness helps you to relax your nervous system very quickly. So it's a good idea to maybe buy a blindfold later on. You can buy online. I also use earplugs for my Zazen practice. So you can use any kind of earplugs. That's up to you. But today we would do it without the earplugs and maybe with the blindfold, only one tool. So I'm going to put the music. We start with laughing, and then I'm going to tell you to start with Zazen. And then after 6 minutes, we'll come out. So let's get ready. Stop laughing. Close your eyes. Find a comfortable posture, right palm on left palm, and remain still for next few minutes. And feel the parts of your body, your legs, your hips, your back, your hands, and your head. Recognizing awareness. This awareness is naturally present, basis of all your experiences. And it tells you that you exist. So recognizing this awareness by connecting with your body. And take your time and gently come back. Okay. So we did 2 minutes of laughter and 7 minutes of Zazen overall. So you can do it in this model, or you can just do 5 minutes of Zazen on your own. Now, meditation is a lifestyle, like you eating healthy food or eating junk food. That's a lifestyle. Working out is a lifestyle. Just like this, it's a lifestyle. To integrate this lifestyle in your life, I would say you start with 5 minutes once or twice a day. That's it. Just 5 minutes. Good times are first thing in the morning and last thing before you go to bed. These are good times to create a habit. If you can't find time around these 2 times, then you can do it anytime during the day, in the afternoon, after meals, or whenever you get time. Now, if you get the hang of it, you start enjoying Zazen, then you can slowly increase the duration in addition of 5 minutes. So from 5, let's say you do 5 minutes for a couple of weeks, you like it, then you say, okay, now I'm going to do 10 minutes once or twice a day for a couple of weeks. If you enjoy it, then you can do 15 minutes, 20, 25, like this, gradual increment. Don't go 1 hour straight away. You might end up hating it. Don't force yourself. Let it happen naturally. Now, if you end up doing 40 minutes eventually, it's okay. It's a good duration in one go. 60 minutes is good. 75 minutes is very good. That's the best. Now, if you can't commit to 75 minutes practice in one sitting, just 1 minute of Zazen is good. Just 1 minute. You can do it in the bus, plane, when you're taking a flight. Just close your eyes and sit in a comfortable posture, or in a train. You can sit in a garden. If you go for a walk, just close your eyes, sit on a bench for a little bit. Restaurant, office, you had a busy day, in the evening before setting back home, sit in the office for a little bit. Just close your eyes and sit. That's it. Very simple method. Right palm on left palm. Not in this posture that as the guy is sitting with full lotus posture. Legs can be comfortable. And arms, palms right on left. This is important. And if you sit for 1 minute, just 1 minute for next couple of days, you would realize that this could become your recharge routine. You would come out of the practice of Zazen much more with much more energy, rejuvenated. Yeah. Now, there are some fundamental principles around practicing Zazen. The important thing is, if you decide to continue this practice, it has to be every single day. Now, what it does, when you do anything for a certain period of time without missing even 1 day, it's called quantity brings a qualitative change. That's the law. If you do something for a certain period of time, after a limit, the quality changes of that particular thing. So for example, water becomes vapor at 100 degree. Until 99.9 degree, it is still water. But at 100, there's a quantum leap. The nature of the water changes and becomes vapor. So that's why it's important to do this practice, if you like it, every single day without missing even Saturday, Sunday. Second law that comes into play is when you practice Zazen, it works it helps you eventually to bring a sorting out mechanism in play. Now, what happens with the sorting out mechanism? Your life would start to have more order, resonance, and harmony automatically. This just happens by itself. I call it action plus reflection is equal to progress. So when you practice Zazen, not that you practice it for reflection, but reflection process would start to happen automatically. Your mind would go to the events that happen during the day, and perhaps as you would automatically start to reflect, you would start to get some clarity in your life, which would bring your life on a new track, which would have more order, resonance, and harmony. And also with the help of this mechanism, fixed patterns of your life will start to get resolved over a period of time. Of course, first you would have to be aware of the fact that we have fixed patterns that we go on repeating over and over again. That would take place automatically with the help of Zazen. And once you become aware of them, they start to become non-existential. They start to disappear from your life eventually. Now, if you have any questions, you can drop me a message on this and in the comment section underneath this video, and I'll reply to these questions about this practice. I would leave you with the homework of 5 minutes Zazen twice a day for next couple of days in a row without missing one single day, and see how it brings change into your life. It's experimental. Without experimenting, you would not know if it's making any changes in your life or not. So at least do it for a month. I would say 5 minutes once or twice a day, whatever is easy for you. Now, if you would like to keep track of our more videos or some information about our work, you can follow us on Instagram or on YouTube. Our page is Meditation Retreats with Agyatt. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So have a nice day.